Alright guys, I'm not going to waste any time with the introductions. I want to tell you guys how I have developed an iron mindset. And I know that I have so much more to go with this. I mean, you truly never stop like developing yourself, but it's something that I've started doing. I've put myself into that iron mindset, and now I'm already in that mindset, but now I'm just making it better and better as time goes on. But I want to tell you guys, how do you get into that iron mindset? Well, that iron mindset, in my definition, is just somebody that puts up with things and does the things that he has to do, whether or not he feels like doing them. He does the things that he needs to do in order to accomplish his dreams, to get better at his skills when he doesn't feel like doing them. It's most important that you do the things that you need to do when you don't feel like doing them, because it cuts out the ability for you to make excuses to not do them. Because once you've trained yourself and you've actually gone through the motions and you're able to accomplish the things and like do your training, do practice, do all those kinds of things when you really don't feel like doing them, other times when you don't feel like doing it, or even times that you feel like you could do it, but you're like, I'd rather be doing something else. Now you have something in your mind that tells you, wait, I've done this at times that I really didn't feel like doing this. Why am I not doing it right now? It, first of all, just eliminates excuses. Second of all, it just makes you a more disciplined individual. An iron mindset is also somebody that is not afraid, or let me rephrase that, because it's okay to be afraid, all right? Don't be listening to people that are saying, you should never be afraid. You should always be brave to do everything. Don't think everyone's brave. No one's freaking that brave, all right? Even the most courageous, brave people in the world are scared to be doing the things that they're doing. The only reason why everyone says that they're brave and courageous is because even though they're scared, they still do the thing anyway. I think what truly makes a brave and courageous person is someone that is afraid to do something, but they go past it anyway. Think about it. Someone's really not that brave and courageous if they're not afraid to do something. Even if it's something that like other people would be scared of, if he's like not scared of it, then he's not really being brave, right? It's someone that's afraid of the same things that everyone else is, but they do it anyway. That's what I believe truly makes someone brave and courageous. And that's also what I believe is also an iron mindset. So what have I done in order to make my mindset better and to get into that iron mindset kind of state? Well, there's all kinds of things I've done. Physical training, working out early, reading, watching podcasts, even making this YouTube channel, like doing my schoolwork. Basically anything that requires something that you need to stick to, something that you need to do repetitively every single day, or at least very, very often. I think what truly helps you develop an iron mindset is just sticking to things and not quitting so easily. So what I want you guys to do, if you guys want to develop an iron mindset, is start sticking with things. Start getting something that you can get into a routine with, like working out, eating healthy, taking runs, making a YouTube channel, doing your schoolwork, like something that requires a level of discipline. But what I want you to do is if you're like completely like just not disciplined individual at all, I completely understand that. I know how that is. I've been there. What you want to do is start with just one thing, or as few things as possible. But especially if like you're living in a house that you don't have to pay for, you don't have like that many responsibilities, then you have no excuse not to do this. But start with just one thing that you can stick with, whether it's working out, eating well, doing your schoolwork, like starting a job. Start something and do it every single day. If it's like practice or something, do that practice every single day. And especially when you're just like, oh no, I'm just gonna watch TV today. I'm just gonna, instead of doing my practice. Really, that is the most important time to get control of your brain, for you to take control of your brain. Don't let your brain take control of you, and you just say, no, I need to practice today, and you do it instead. But you really think about it. Remember this video when you start doing that skill, and then the next time you do it, you don't really feel like doing it. Think about this video. I'm gonna make sure that it gets embedded into your mind. Think about this video and do exactly what I say. Just tell your mind, even if it's thinking about watching TV or just wasting some time, just be like, no, I need to do this practice. Tell your brain this, like literally conversate with your brain, argue with your brain a little bit, but tell your brain, I need to do this. It's important. Also, you need to have a reason as to why you're doing it. I want to get better at playing guitar. I want to get better at lifting. I want to get better with my endurance, with my speed, with my speech, whatever it may be. whatever you have to start practicing, tell your brain whenever it wants to go away, no, I need to do this because I want to be at the top of my class, and I want to be at the top of my class because it would really mean something to me. It would make my family proud. It would give me purpose. Whatever your important reason may be for doing so. And as time goes on, you'll be able to add more and more different skills and different practices. And then overall, doing disciplined things that requires levels of discipline, and then adding more and more gradually is what I believe truly develops an iron mindset. That is what has given me the iron mind that I have now. Obviously, I'm still at the beginning of like my whole like iron mindset journey, but I'm in that mindset now. I'm ready to get better and better and better. And I'm telling you, it just gets easier as time goes on. It gets easier to do the hard thing as time goes on. It's still going to be hard. It's still going to be difficult, but you're not going to make so many excuses. And even if you don't feel like doing it, you're just going to do it anyway because you know it just needs to be done. And that is what I believe truly makes an iron-minded person. Thank you guys for listening to today's video. I hope that whatever I have talked to you in this video may have helped you to get started on developing an iron mind, becoming mentally stronger, and becoming a good force and a good role model for the world. Once again, thank you guys for listening, and I'll see y'all in the next one.